how do you regain control and steer your life using real estate? This is Joshua Tan. Welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to share with you actually one of my classic ways to die chart, and it looks something like that. So as you can see, this ways to die, it actually shows 3 different ways that an average Singaporean would actually die in Singapore. Step 1 is where you will move from a HDB to a condo and then to a landed and back to a condo. Now, second one would be a HDB to another HDB, and that's where you actually downsize back to a smaller HDB. Should they choose to continue right sizing, they would very likely have to go to a community care apartment. Number 3 would be HDB to condo, to a larger condo and then back down to a condo. Now, if you notice, for all of the choices, whether is it 1, 2 or 3, you will eventually right size. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because many people, when they buy their first property or maybe upgrading or purchasing their second and subsequent property, they just buy and see one step at a time. However, if you really see this picture all in all and you know at the end of it where you are ending, how would you decide differently on your property decisions? Would you still actually move to a HDB next if you have the means to move to a private property? Or would you choose to take the leap of faith to go and buy a larger condo so that you can further plan to grow your capital for retirement? These are some questions that I'd like to pose to you so that you can make an informed decision such that in 20 to 30 years later, as you get older, you will not regret. If you like a copy of this Ways to Die in Singapore, my classic chart over here, go to the description below, click on the download, submit your request, and one of these hard copy will be sent right to your mailbox. Now, if you look at here, at the back you see here there's a My Top 3 Goals in Life. This actually serves as a good starting point for you to actually pen down your bite-sized thoughts. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. And I want you to think why I want to achieve them. Because if you upgrade a property without knowing your why, your objective, then there will be no direction. But when you know why, maybe for some of you is to provide legacy planning for your children, financial stability and security, having extra savings, bring my family to holiday, any reasons. Once you put your why, you are ready to plan your property route and infuse that into your financial plans to build a safer retirement. So I believe this in your hands is something that you can keep and you can share with your family, and you can always review it to see if your goals are actually met. Alright, that's all for today. This is Joshua Tan and I'll see you around.